just wanna ride my bike, yeah. I'm just sick of always watching the news. I just wanna go outside, yeah. Spend a weekend way up top with a view.
Hey, what is up, everybody? You are listening to another episode of The Rim Break, where the goal of this podcast is to press on the brakes on life a little bit and appreciate some of the businesses around us. Man, it's cold in here. I am inside the garage on my trainer because it's raining. Yeah, I'm your host, Albert, and I am on my bike right now inside the garage. So today we are learning about mirror, and I'm going to do something a little different again. So rather than just go line by line from my traditional set of questions, I'm just going to say what I found in my research, and I'm just going to make sure that all of the information from the questions are still answered. Just trying to work on the cohesiveness of the episodes. So yeah, we're going to jump into a little bit about what they do. What does Mirror do? So the products that they sell and the services that they provide are basically exactly what it sounds like. So Mirror, they have a certain twist to it. It is a one-way mirror fitted with an LCD screen, a camera, a microphone, speakers, and a camera. And the purpose of all these things together is a fitness mirror designed to help the users work out. The mirror has different classes, and they're filmed from a New York City studio. And it is live streamed to your specific mirror in your house. And they have the access to the classes do require a subscription service. So they are also in the content creation business as well. It is a pretty cool concept, and we'll jump a little deeper later in the episode. So the name of this business and how they got it. So the name is Mirror, and it's pretty obvious how they got that name. They literally built a smart home fitness mirror. So it's just some unique findings that I found. The company is different than any other business because most home fitness devices and machines usually take up a lot of space, like a treadmill or a stationary bike. But Mirror is different because it requires almost no space, and it also doubles as a full-length mirror. Just some interesting things that I found. Quick timeline. So before we dig into this history, actually, we must learn a little bit more about the founder, Brian Putnam. Brian is a Harvard alum who studied Russian literature and culture from 2001 to 2005. After she graduated, she was a professional dancer in ballet after graduating. In 2010, Bryn decided to get involved in the fitness industry, and she began her first business called The Refined Method, which is a boutique fitness studio located in New York City. Refined Method started out in a Russian church because the rent was so cheap compared to the other areas. Rent inside of the church was $1,400 a month, and a comparable space in the area would go for about $10,000 a month. There were certain agreements to the church that was to set the space, and each weekend, which meant to clean up the space so the church could use the space for services that weekend. This constrained what type of equipment was allowed in the church. It had to be much smaller and a space-saving sized fitness equipment. For traditional fitness equipment was too bulky and it took too much space. And the refined method was gaining lots of traction, and it was named the best new workout by New York Magazine. Refined method continued to expand and currently has 3 locations in New York. As you can see from her past experiences, it probably sparked some inspiration and influenced what we know today as Mirror. And according to Bryn's LinkedIn, Mirror was founded in November of 2016. So it did take a little bit of time to get the project up and running. But with lots of experience in the boutique fitness realm, I do believe she knew what she wanted, and she knows what is necessary to bring basically what they need to create that home experience, or that boutique experience in a home environment. And there's very little information from 2016 to 2018, but I'm sure there was a lot of research and development just trying to complete this puzzle, like finding suppliers, a team that actually wants to build this, and lots of like back-end stuff. But I did find that Bryn got inspired to start the Mirror because she was a busy entrepreneur, spending lots of time at the gym, and she also had a newborn child. So she wanted the convenience of having that boutique fitness experience at her own home and at her own time. So, and she also did not want any large fitness equipment in her living room. And in 2018, Mirror entered the TechCrunch Disrupt San Francisco. That is basically like a hackathon competition, business competition. Yeah, it's pretty legit. So Mirror demoed their Mirror product to the world, and they wanted to change the home workout experience. So the hardware that they have is pretty simple. The LCD screen, camera, one-way mirror, microphone, and speakers. And some of the features that they have are live classes. They're filmed from an NYC studio, streamed to the user's device, or they can listen to or use the on-demand previously recorded episodes, or not episodes, streams. So the exercises cover a wide spectrum of home workouts, from cardio to strength to yoga to Pilates to boxing. The Mirror has you covered. The workouts are tailored to the users as well. So if you suffer from a previous knee injury, they have an algorithm that tells the Mirror to give you an alternative exercise so you don't re-injure your knee. The Mirror is also more than a fitness streaming device. It has it's compatible with devices like a heart rate monitor, an Apple Watch, to keep that biometrics data. And the instructors can provide live feedback to the user. They hire these professional trainers, so you know that you'll be getting some of the best feedback and just really good form. And a key essential component for a good studio workout consists of variety, personalization, and community. And all three of those are combined in the mirror. You can choose whatever you wanna, or what you wanna work out. It's personalized to your own taste, and there's a lot of people working out with you. So it's pretty good. The mirror wants to bring the boutique studio class feel to more people at their own time and convenience, so they are relieving the pain of commuting to the gym as well. Another feature of the mirror is the speakers. So music is a vital part in these types of workouts. You will be able to sync your cell phone, your Bluetooth device, and just play your own music, or you can just choose from their curated playlists. Some future features that they are looking at having is having personalized one-on-one workouts, and they're going to charge a premium for that. So yeah, it's pretty expensive, but we'll get into the expenses later. And they have the goal of not being the next treadmill. So they want to be the next useful screen in your life, like how the iPhone revolutionized how we look at screens. The materials they have are pretty simple, but there are different challenges that come with their manufacturing. For everything is custom hardware, proprietary software, and custom content. So it's a pretty darn good product. The mirror is also a very unique product, and it serves a very specific niche of people. For example, you could follow a yoga YouTube video, but you'll have an entirely different experience. Mirror sells feedback, and feedback is important. During these live classes, like, you want to know that you're doing it right, and it's just good to get feedback and know where to improve and how to get better. So that's the main thing that they're really selling. You can learn how to get better, and you're actually working out with a group with all the other mirror users. So there's a sense of community and togetherness, because everyone's doing the same workout at their own time, just in different locations. Bryn called the Mirror a media company because they're producing so much original content. And let's jump into the mirror and their pricing. $1,500 for the mirror. Super expensive, just for the mirror itself. And if you purchase the 12-month subscription service at $39 a month, you were looking at about $2,000 for the first year. Yeah, that's a lot. $2,000. But with the payment plan that is available, it's around $164 a month with no interest. And that brings your total to about $2,500. So that's even more. And one-on-one personal lessons cost an extra $40 to $75 per month. So yeah, this is a pretty pricey piece of fitness equipment. But I mean, if you're going to use it and if you enjoy it, then it should be worth it to you. Some of the competition in the smart live streamed like fitness category, there's a brand called like Peloton. Peloton is a stationary bike company that launched in 2012. These bikes have like live stream classes for $20 a month, and the bikes cost around $2,300, so it's about $2,500 for the entire year. Pretty expensive. And Tonal is another smart home gym equipment, and it uses digital weights using magnets to create the force, and this costs about $3,000 for the system and about $50 a month for the monthly subscription or class subscription. So that's about $3,600. Yeah, these